Want to master Next.js as a front-end framework the way it's used in many real projects? In this series, we will build a complete blog UI using only Next.js while connecting to a separate backend for APIs. You will learn routing, server components, server action, search, pagination, external authentication with external APIs, and much more with modern UI with zero fluff. This is hands-on, real-world front-end development. Let's kick things off and set it up right away. Okay, as you can see that all the dependencies have been installed. Now let's delete the boilerplate code from page.tsx and let's name it to blog UI and save it. Okay, let's create a component folder here and let's create a navbar.tsx and let's copy this code here and change its name to navbar. Let's delete this code and let's create a header here. For temporary purposes, let's create some nav items to see how our design looks like. Let's create this home and href would be. Let's create two more routes. Blogs / blogs and here about and / about. Okay. Now let's create okay, let's start from the design. Width full, border bottom and bg white. We will also use here dark and white theme using Tailwind, so I will give some classes for the dark theme as well. Background gray 900, dark border will be gray 800 and shadow small. Let's create a div here and give its class maximum width 7xl, max mx auto, paging maximum, padding y padding 3 and flex items center, justify between. Let's create a next link here. Href will be / and class name TextXN, font bold, text blue, 600 for dark theme, text blue 400, and let's write the name stack to AI and let's create a nav here. Okay, let's give a class name to app hidden for small screen and flex for MD and greater gap 6 item center. Okay, now let's look through the nav items. Dot map item, and here we will be using same link. Key will be item.href, and href will be item.href, and item.name here. Let's give some style. Text small, font medium, text gray 700 for dark theme, text gray 300 or 300, hover text blue 600, and for dark hover text blue 400, and we will use transmission colors as well. Okay, let's create another link here. href will be the login, and let's give it a class name px4 py2 border rounded MD, text small, font medium, border blue 500, text blue 600 for dark. Let's use text blue 400 for dark, border blue 400, our BG will be blue 50, and for dark our BG will be BG blue 900. Okay, login button. Okay, for mobile screen we will do this, design it later. For now, let's give us class MD header, and let's save this. Okay, let's create another component that will be footer.tsx, and let's copy this code again and paste it here, and then change its name to footer, and let's leave this code and use footer, and give it a class name weights 4, border BG white for dark. Let's give BG gray 900 for dark, border gray 800, and margin top will be 12. inside it, let's create a div, keywords of class, max width 7xl, mx auto to centers for the screen, padding x-axis, padding y-axis, text center, text small, text gray 500, and for text for dark we will use text gray 400, and let's copy this and paste it here. Okay, so navbar and footer components are done. Okay, let's understand the root layout. This is the root layout for whole app. Okay, if we place navbar and footer here, it will be displayed out on every pages because this is a root layout. For now, let's place them here. Also footer. Now if we run the application, we will see that this will be displayed on every page, even if we don't need for some pages, like if we don't need for login page or register page or some other pages, but it will be displayed there too. To fix that problem, I will tell you about routing in Next.js. For now, let's see how it looks like. Okay, now application is running, and let's see how it looks like. Okay, we have a simple design here, and as you can see, nav items, login button, and a footer with a top border. Okay, there is okay. Now to create more routes, means more pages in Next.js, we have to create the folder, and that folder name is basically the route name, the route href, you can say. Like if we want to create a page, about page, we will create a folder and name it about, and inside it we will create a page.tsx. It will be same for all the pages, and this will be the name used inside it. If we create a blog page, like we have mentioned here, blogs, if we create a blogs page, that will also, the folder name will be blogs, but inside it will be page.tsx. For now, let's copy this and name it page or about page, anything. About page. Let's do this about page and save it. Let's route it to about page, and here we go, about and about page. Now we can see that if we are in home page, we have same navbar and a footer. If we go to about page, we have a navbar and a footer. For example, if we don't want this navbar and footer to be displayed like in a login page or register page, so how can we tackle that? There are few different methods to do this. I will teach you the simplest of them. Okay, let's start that. Okay, for now let's delete this about page. Uh, Now to create a home page, we will use a folder with parentheses like this, and inside it we will create a page.tsx, and we will copy this code and move it to here, and we will delete this page.tsx file. We don't need this anymore because we are using this one. And if you want, and also we will be needing another layout for this. That will be a named layout.tsx. For now we will copy this one and let's change its name to home layout, and also we don't need this metadata for here. We don't need this one as well. We don't need any class because we are using everything in root layout. Even let's save this for now and go to root layout, and we don't need this navbar here, footer here, here. Okay, now what happened here? In Next.js, if we create a folder with parentheses, this name home will be redirected to this page.tsx, and this home will not be displayed in the routing. So it's a slash, a simple slash, a home page. Let's see if it is working or not. Okay, it's working, and we have a footer and navbar because we are using its own layout, and the root layout we are not using anything. So what happened here? If we create another folder in app like login page, and we create a page.tsx here, and we pay for now copy this and login and login page. Now this page is outside this home, and if we go to slash login, what will happen? Let's see. Slash login. Okay, we are on login page and we do not have any navbar or a footer here, because with this simple technique, what is happening here, these the routes. Now this route inside, if we create any folder inside it like about blogs, anything inside here, and it will use its named layout first. So if anything is its layout like these components, it will be displayed for every routes which are inside the home. If we are using in app like login or register pages here, it will use layout.tsx, the root layout only. So basically we have exempted the name layout here to create a page outside the home, and there is no footer or a navbar for this page. For every page we will be creating outside home, there will be no navbar and no footer. Okay, for this part first tutorial, let's close the video here, and I will meet you on the part second, where we will be using the button for dark mode, and also designing login page and register page, and changing some thing like when we are registered, then change it to logout button. So see you then in next video. Thank you for watching.